Well, greetings, YouTube model people, and Merry Christmas Eve. Yes, it is Christmas Eve night, obviously December 24th, 2021. And yeah, just a little bit of a different kind of Christmas message video from me this year, kind of inspired by a couple of you guys in the community. Just to do something a little different. Usually I would do a very brief message with just a Christmas scene picture, but this time we have a live video with just a couple things I would figure I'd like to show you and think you might enjoy. First is you're looking at my mom's house and the house I grew up in, and also the house that I woke every single Christmas morning up at this house. Yeah, I do on my own house, but Christmas Eve we always spend as family, and we have an extra room or two in this house, so I stay there and wake up Christmas morning here. So it's quite a special thing. My mom still is here, as I said. She moved in, and my father moved in December, interestingly enough, of 1968. So I've been here quite some time, and yeah, and we got a little Griswold this year with the Christmas decorations and the lights. My good friend, lifelong friend, I've known him since I was basically 4 years old, volunteered to help me to put the lights up here on the peak. We don't normally do that. We usually have the bushes and some things around the door, but the peak we don't normally do. But anyway, we get out of the road here, and we'll take you inside for a moment and just show you the family Christmas tree. And a couple things noting that. I hope you're all enjoying your Christmas Eve. I hope you're having good fun with family and friends, and good food, of course. And of course, have a great Merry Christmas Day. So here we are, just inside, and just show you quickly our family Christmas tree. When my mom and dad moved in the house, again, they decided that we had an apartment for a couple years, but they decided that when we were going to start a family, that we would go with artificial trees. So we've had an artificial Christmas tree for many, many years. This is a 7-foot artificial tree with, if you want to take a stab at how many lights are on that tree, they're all hand strung. It's not a pre-lit tree. I love to do the lights. So there's 500 lights on this tree, which makes it look quite nice. This angel is very old as well, but we're talking a little bit about old. This ornament here on the tree is the oldest Christmas decoration in the family. This was, it's a little plastic horn. It used to have more of a brass or gold color to it. That's worn away quite a bit, because we estimate this horn is probably was first used in approximately 1904. It would have been because my grandmother, her father, basically used to set up the tree. They used to do that on Christmas Eve, believe it or not. He set up the whole Christmas tree and put the gifts under the tree on Christmas Eve night when the kids went to bed, and then Christmas morning they would have breakfast, and then my grandmother's father would play this little horn, and that indicated to the kids that they can come into the room where the tree and all the gifts were to start to enjoy that part of Christmas. So yeah, that was quite a nice tradition. And again, so we estimate the horn goes back to 1904. Another thing that's kind of interesting about our family Christmas tree, and I know other families do this as well, is every year my parents bought a new ornament. So if everything is the way it should be, there is one ornament on this tree, at least one ornament from every year, starting from 1968 till current 2021. Actually, this is our 2021 ornament in here. It's actually of a Christmas tree. And just real fast, one of my favorite ornaments is this ornament here, the little skater boy in a clear glass front. Here's one that represents our cat. Many years ago, we had a cat, family cat. And then here's an ornament I made in first grade. There's a picture of me on there. It's a little hard to see here, guys, in the mood lighting. So yeah, in first grade. And then I'll show you one last ornament here. And this is basically a styrofoam cone, but was decorated to look like a Christmas tree with macaroni and sparkles. My older brother did that as part of a contest that my father's company had at the time. and he actually won first prize with that ornament and won himself a bike. So quite exciting. But again, folks, sorry we're getting off the message here a little bit, which is basically, I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas, have a great time with your family and friends, and enjoy, and we'll talk to you at New Year's. Okay, cheers.